Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs, and we are back with SD Gundam G Generation Genesis. Sorry about last weekend, but I was juggling too many things, and one of them had to drop, and G-Gen was the one that dropped. But I think I'm in a good spot now, so I'm gonna try and keep this up. And no, we're not going to Hathaway's Flash. We are going wherever I left off on the main story, which... Did we finish Psionic Front? Nope, it doesn't say clear, so we did not, in fact, finish Psionic Front. That is where we are. Clear, clear, clear. To the last Fang, that's where we're going. Okay, let's see what we're doing in this one. Okay. Zeon had risked everything on one last throw of the dice. The Jaburo attack failed due to a lack of fighting strength. All the Zeon forces achieved was the destruction of their precious mobile suits. However, rational analysis would conclude that this failure did not deal the Zeon forces a killing blow. Ironically enough, Zeon's failure to deploy much of its strength also meant that its losses were minimized. Man, that was a really big fight to not deploy enough people to. Regardless, with the failure of the Jaburo offensive, the possibility of the war ending in a decisive battle evaporated. Fortunately, the Fenrir Corps suffered no casualties. The Fenrir Corps pilots were still filled with shame, however. All other Mobile Suit units lost members, and so it did not seem appropriate to celebrate Fenrir's good fortune. The failure of the Jaburo attack foreshadowed the collapse of the Zeon chain of command within California base. And I'd say that's about where we are at the end of Code Fairy Volume 2, in terms of time. The Federation would now launch a massive counterattack, or slightly before that probably, but the Operation Star 1 had a worldwide scope. Actually, it even extended beyond the planet. Alright, yep, they're launching ships into space. Countless warships were launched from Jaburo on the equator. So many, in fact, that they appeared as shooting stars. It was obvious that an entire fleet was being launched. Not only had the Federation built its own mobile suits, it had also rebuilt the space fleet that had been devastated in the Battle of Loom. Zeon's ability to stand up to the Federation and hold North America depended on the superiority of Zeon's forces in space. With each shooting star launched from Jaburo, the chances of Zeon achieving victory gradually slipped away. Once the Federation fleet was deployed in space, Zeon would lose space superiority altogether. Well, without access to space, Zeon forces on Earth had no future. Not only would their occupation end, so would their survival. What awaited them was surrender or death or both. California base had no further plans for attacking the Federation military. It was too busy launching HLVs day and night. These launches were aimed at escape, nothing more. A huge amount of supplies and human resources had already left the planet. Zeon was retreating en masse. California base was down to less than 10% of the manpower it had at its peak. Even the remnants were scheduled to leave soon. Without a doubt, the Federation was including the recapture of California base and the liberation of the North American continent in its plans. The reality of the situation was that California base no longer had enough defensive power to hold off the Federation's assault until the last HLV made it out. Thus, the Midnight Fenrir Corps received its final mission. They were to protect the HLVs until the last one was launched. The Fenrir Corps was the only force remaining that could hold off the Federation onslaught. The Fenrir Corps itself could not return to space. No, would not return. The Midnight Fenrir Corps decided to remain on Earth. That's a bad idea, but it's a little late now. Alright, let's see. Yep, HLVs, and here we go. To the last Fang. Alright. California base, HLV launch site. And there they go, at least a couple of them. Let's see, I'm kind of assuming that this mission will be hold off the Federation for X number of turns, but we'll see how that goes. The last HLV is almost ready to go. We've used all machines that could possibly leave the atmosphere to send manpower and supplies into space, but this marks our final mission. The mission is to buy time in order to stop the enemy from preventing the launch. I'd like to ask for volunteers. You have already fought more than enough. Those who do not volunteer have earned the right to board the last HLV. I don't think the Midnight Fenrir Corps will be reformed in space, but I hope you continue to fight in space with a sense of pride in the time you spent in the Corps. Just so that there's no confusion on this point, if you choose to board the HLV and leave for space, you would not be deserting. All you would be doing is exchanging one battlefield for another. I guarantee that even if you choose to board that HLV and leave for a new battlefield in space, it will not reflect poorly on your record. It would have a major effect on your life, however, so consider it carefully. I would like for you to be the one who decides where you go. Volunteers will defend the HLV with me. Anyone going to space should prepare now. That's all I have to say. I'm staying behind. I'm volunteering too. I gave my dog tag to someone to take on the HLV. The two of you are still young. You might never make it home again. You understand this, don't you? We'll be fine. We'll make it back to the colonies someday. Maybe not today or tomorrow, but the day after that for sure. I mean, you said it, didn't you, Commander? We're still young. We can afford to wait longer than anyone else in the Fenrir Corps to make it back home again. That's true. Thanks, both of you. Yeah, this is the first time you've ever been fast at anything. Two of us are also volunteering, Commander. Are you certain, Ensign Leroy? It's a dangerous mission, you know that? Yes, I know, but I still think that volunteering is safer than riding that HLV. Well, he has a point. Because it would be Nikki and Charlotte defending our HLV. We're not crazy. We'd be safer volunteering by far. Are you okay with that too, Matt? Yeah, I don't feel like working for a new officer. Ensign Leroy's my good luck charm anyway. As long as he's around, nothing's going to kill me. Oh boy, that's... no. No, don't say that. Okay, Lee is also volunteering. And Manning. Like, Manning is the only one here who looks like he actually came out of First Gundam. Everybody else looks like they were added later. I'm staying too. Easier to fight Earthnoids here on Earth, after all. It's settled then. I won't let a single one of you die. We all feel the same way. I forgot that Midnight Fenrir had gotten some of these people. Commander, the entire Midnight Fenrir Corps has volunteered. However, I hate to say this, but I'd hoped that my subordinates were a bit more clever than this. Clever subordinates? Subordinates of a commander foolish enough to plan on staying behind himself to defend the last HLV? Soldiers always take after their officers. Crazy officers have crazy subordinates. Okay, Lieutenant Commander Garrett Schmeiser, we salute you. Schmeiser, huh? Okay. Was not expecting that to be the way they pronounce that, but what the heck. Thank you all. As commander of the Midnight Fenrir Corps, I am honored. You have picked the most difficult task. As always, we'll split up into 3 teams. The red team will be Leroy and Svager, you two, Ensign Frank. Green will be Renzi, Manning, and Sandra. Blue team is Robert, Hapner, and Austin. Each will protect an area until the HLV is away. We have a lot of ground to cover. Once the enemy's all-out attack begins, it may be difficult for the teams to coordinate. Each 3-person team is to work together to buy time until the HLV can launch. Alright, Midnight Fenrir Corps, move out. Alright, let's see what we got. 2 Zaku's and a Dom. A Goof and 2 Zaku's and a Goof. 2 Zaku's and another kind of Dom. I'm surprised you stayed behind. Of course I did. What, you thought I'd run away to space and abandon you, Pops? Besides, if I went into space, I'd have to get used to fighting without gravity, now that I've gotten the hang of gravity. We all have to fight. Might as well do it here. I agree, and the more we have defending, the better. We might find some mobile suits for use in space. That's a little better than the alternative. That's why education is so important, Matt. Okay. Uh-oh. I see okay, Gym Cannons, Gyms, Gym Commands. Gym Grounds. Yeah, this is bad. This is very bad. And I'll have to see if there's more stuff in those mini trays or not. Man, think they sent enough gyms? Yeah, they sure are. Doesn't matter. That HLV is going to launch. Okay. Alright, let's see. There are 2 more HLVs. They need 5 more turns before they can launch. Keep the enemy occupied until I can move that HLV. Victory for Xeon! Haha, no. Send our comrades off safely and let's all survive so we can meet here again someday. Finally, I'd like to close with a prayer for the future of all Spacenoids. Sieg Xeon. Okay. Do I get to put my ships in first thing? Yes, I do. Good. Okay, who's coming along? Let me take a look at what's on board each and I'll figure out what I'm taking. Got the Deep Striker and the XS on this one, along with some, the Banshee Norn I made, Freet Schneid. Let's see, ship number 2's got a Psychomu Gyaradoga, Sinanju that's 1 level, I think, away from becoming a Neo Zeong. Might be more than 1 level. Full Armor Hyakushiki Kai, Gym Sniper 2, Remnants Marasai, just a Heavy Gundam. Next down, we've got a Zamel, Psycho Gundam Mark III, Johnny Skelgug, the O, GPO-1, Gun Cannon Detector. I think I'm gonna take White Base and Carry Base again. Oh, that looks like as good as anything. Alright. And Carry Base go. Alright, that's it. And yeah, there's stuff in every direction. I am curious, though. They have more gyms aboard. So beyond all this, there's the other gyms. So alright, we've got 2 really powerful battleships here that shouldn't be here. Let's Xenoverse this thing. Defend all HLVs for 5 turns. Challenge conditions. Can you protect all HLVs for 5 turns? Okay, so just basically we have to get through is what is, I guess, the challenge. That's interesting. Alright. I wonder if they mean, can you keep anybody from touching the HLVs for 5 turns, which I don't know. I really don't. But since the Fenrir's have the flanks and the south covered, I'm gonna go north. And let's not even play around. Let's just go for it. Gym Command. We've seen all the greatest hits that the Deep Striker can perform, so we're just gonna start chance stepping all over these guys. Beam Smart Gun. 11,000. Alright. I need... Would you let me look up, please, so I could see where this actually hits? Ah, there it is. Not worth it. So I guess I'll move up a little bit so I can actually tag something else. And I'll Smart Gun this Gym Command. I'm going to operate under the assumption that the cannons and the command are going to be the most dangerous things here. So we'll prioritize them. Okay, Goat's made some good headway. Let's see, yeah, ground types in that direction. Cannons to the south. Okay, I'm going to start by seeing how few people I can use to take out take out the stuff to the cannons up here. I'm not sure anybody else can reach, honestly. Yeah, that may be all I can do for turn 1, but I've definitely given them something to shoot at. Let's send out the what is this thing called? Mobile armor mode. G-Cruiser. Let's send that out, because even if it can't quite get in striking distance, it'll be another target for them to focus on. Okay, I'm gonna send Carry Base down to help fight off the stuff downstairs here. So, alright. And I guess we'll open with the Sinanju, which might reach. Sinanju can reach with its rocket bazooka, which means it can chance step up and kill the other cannon type, which is, like I said, the thing I'm most concerned with, because we can just put a wall of bodies up against practically everything else here, but the Gym Cannon, that can be a problem, because it can attack from, I think, like 8 to 9 spaces away. So, yeah, let's get rid of it. There's the final chance step. And since nothing is going to hurt the Sinanju, I'm just going to put it in threat range of that mini tray so I can start getting them to spit out mobile suits so I can steal them. Because I still want all the money everywhere. Let's see. So, yeah, no cannons on the sides. Just Gym Commands and Gym Grounds, which are their own problem, of course. Let's see. See, he can get an attacking range, but it's not really worth it, so, but I'll send him out front. Let's see. Full Armor Hyakushiki Kai. What else might be able to do well? I'll send out the Psychommu Doga. I'm going to wait until stuff gets closer to deploy too much of anything else, because I want to see what I'm going to be smartest to send where. So, I am going to send the Fenders down to take out this one gym. Just because I don't want... Good luck with that. I just don't want the... okay, evaded. I don't want the enemy to get too close to the HLBs, so... Yeah, we'll move out and meet them just a little bit here. We may not have numbers, but look for an opening. Well, it'd be good if any of you could actually hit. That would be like step 1, and it's just not working yet. There you go. That's actually hitting things. That is what you're here to do. I am gonna, I think, okay. There we go. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think I am going to deploy a couple of people here with each side just to tank hits, so... And also land some hits, hopefully, which the Hyzak cannon should have the range to do. Let's see, Gelguk Marine? Yeah, I'll send it out too. And... I guess I'll send these guys a little out towards the gyms too. Oh, it can hit from here? With what? Oh! She must have the ranged attack skill that gives you an extra point of range on your weapons, because she can hit from further out. Good luck. Let's see. The Goof. He can get an attack range. Okay. Matter of fact, I think he has that skill too, because yeah, he can get for a range of 2 to 4, I think it is. So. Yes, we know you just like killing people. Okay, bazooka time, and then we will save and leave it at that. Best of luck, Manning. Okay. Alright, we will save. And we'll see what we can do. Okay, so that is turn 1. Only 4 to go. Let's see. Okay, they are taking the bait and going after my ships, which they will not have any luck with. 11,000 with its weakest weapon. And she leveled. Nice. She is up to 4 bonus points per level. And I guess I'll put one of those into energy, because I'd like to keep getting this thing's energy up. Okay, Gym Cannon also took the bait, so not going to have to worry about any Gym Cannons firing on the HLV. Unless those mini trays have absurd range, I don't see us having any problems. Man, that's 30 energy. I think I'm... Wait a second. Yeah, the Beam Smart Gun or the Enhanced Beam Cannon would both take less, so I'm just going to dodge. Even if you hit it, it's not going to do much. And mini tray is not an issue. Oh, you're going to hit the Gelgug? Well, Gelgug's going to hit you back. MMP 80 in your face. Alright. I guess I'll try the machine gun on the Dom, too. Alright. Oh, actually hit her. Wow. 4,400. And, yeah, he should be able to get this kill. He also took a hit. Bothersome. Luckily, as story characters, they have regen, so... Oh yeah, and I don't have the Midnight Fender Zaku yet, so everything he kills gets us closer to actually having that. Okay, good luck with that. Yeah, Heat Rod for you. Nope. Okay, there we go. You're dead. And we don't have Midnight Fender Goofs yet either, so that wouldn't be a bad thing to get, so... And there are plenty of enemies, so... Alright, good energy damage there. That's another kill. Okay, well... your funeral, dude. Okay, you hit for 1,300. That's nothing. And we hit for 6,500, which is definitely something. Bye. They're coming in. Grand Gyms. Okay, yeah, they're just booking it. Well, we will see what we can do. Okay, yeah. Please try us. Bazooka time. Defense. We'll take defense just in case. Alright. Okay, 1,700, not much. And 3,290 to the gym, much better. Gym Command's coming up. They're not even bothering with Sinanju. Wow. Okay, now they're bothering with Sinanju. I think I can get away with hitting it without one-shotting it. We're going to try. Yep, good. Spit out your gems. Oh, you are moving past us to go after those things. Yep. I'll give him defense from Matt, because, yeah, Doms have a dead zone right there. And, let's see, we'll have him defend. 2,000. Defend again. And another 2,000, basically. So, that's turn 2. Yep. Okay, that Dom must have a special gen skill. So, or the pilot does, rather. Okay, let's just solve our gym command problem right now. Bye now. Chance step 1. We'll stab that gym. Not quite enough to make a kill. Interesting. Well, that's it for that. I wish we had, like, a combined get gauge for every Zaku, too. But I understand. That's not the mechanic. So. Attack. Bazooka. Try and kill that guy, would you? Nope. Okay. Gonna take a nasty hit. Oh boy. Well, you'll have to do more than that. Yeah, so will I, unfortunately. So, carry base is coming down. Can I reach? I can reach the gym. Let's see if I can kill the gym. Yes, I can kill the gym. Good. Level up, pilots. Nope. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I'm close enough to do manual capture on that. Good. There we go. Alright, let's provide some help. Blue Destiny 3. Go for it. There's one. And abdominal missiles, which are far enough out that the gym command cannot respond. That's good. There we go. And let's see. Who else can we bring out here? Sayla. I guess I'll have her use the frame launcher for this. Nicely done. And that's actually a pretty solid attack for the cost. Let's try it again. 6,000, not going to be a kill, but pretty good. She took a hit though, but it's a heavy Gundam, so it's, should have enough defense, hopefully. I'm going to give this to the Marasai because it's about to level. There we go. Level up, little Marasai. There we go. We're good. And attack. And the character level, too. Good for you, Sheld. Alright, moving over. Can I reach? Nope. One space shy. Okay, next, Gym Sniper 2, I'll deploy at least. I don't think they're in range of anything. But that and the Jesta may as well get in position to try and be helpful. I'm probably going to actually have to send the Midnight Fenders out proper to provide some cover for Matt, who has 3,200 health. I think I'll start sending the Hyzak cannon down as well. Okay, so who has... Okay, Leroy has the most developed get gauge so far, so he'll take out these two gyms. There we go. Chance step. This one is weak as the other one. Not quite, so he should still be able to, I think. Let's try. And let's do a support attack. Double Heat Hawks. Chop. Yeah, it wouldn't have been quite enough if he does similar numbers. Yeah, so it worked. Good. And that was a good chunk on the get gauge as well, so... Alright, now, I'm actually, I think, going to see if I can get the Zeku's Y to just dent this gym. Which... we'll see about that. Yes! And then I'm going to see if I can get Leroy to finish it. And... crunch. Good. There we go. Good. We've got it. And yeah, his get gauge is about half, a third to a half full. Gelgug Marine can't get close enough to do anything. I kind of don't want to send, yeah, this is about as close as I want to send Lee, because any closer, He'll have a problem, possibly. Okay. Actually, I am pretty sure I can count on the Sentinel twins to hold off this whole group. So I am going to have White Base turn and fight the stuff to the west, which is probably a much bigger problem. Alright. And I'm just going to... I'm going to transform back, actually, because that will... Beam Saber, I'm pretty sure, uses less energy. Significantly. Yeah, so... It is a very energy-efficient Beam Saber. Also one that doesn't kill. So, oh well. We'll do it anyway. That should keep them busy. Let's see. Yeah, we'll smart gun that. We'll have to go up and put the mini tray in check to smart gun this, which works fine because I want to get its gems as well. So, yeah, we'll just kind of stand here menacingly for this turn. All right, now, White Base. To the west we go. Nothing in immediate range, but that gym command is in bombardment range, so we'll bombard it. There we go. Alright, I'm not sure I've used the... okay, oh yeah, this is the actual Heat Schneid, or Ifrit Schneid, so it has heat darts as opposed to any of the heat glaive weapons, so... Let's see what it looks like doing that. I don't think we've watched it before. Or if we have, we'll do it anyway. Nice. Alright. That is a kill for the Schneid. Which leveled. Very nice. And we'll stick with attack for this for now. Ah, and Nikki also leveled. Very good. Okay, let's follow up with Giant Bazooka. We'll watch that too. And... bingo! 7,100, that's pretty good. And it's going to counter. It may actually hit, but we'll see. Yep, 2,500 is not too much, really. I've still got over 10k. Alright, so... oh yeah, I still haven't replaced my, the Dodais that got destroyed. So, I will have to do that. Well, I haven't used, this person in the Banshee, yet at all, so... I guess I'll start with the revolving launcher, and we'll watch these animations. And... okay. Okay! I wonder if that's supposed to be Super Napalm. Alright, there's that. And... Chance Step, let's use the Beam Saber for the next one and see how much damage it does. Base power's 3,500, and the overall amount is... 8,130. Not quite enough for a kill, but pretty good. Yeah, no, you're not hitting that. Not in a million years. Okay. Alright. Yeah, it's a super advanced mobile suit with a level... level 20-something pilot. You're not touching it. Act Zaku away. It can't get close enough to do anything. Don't think the Z-Zulu can either. But it's a start now. I'm going to pull the fun back a little bit. Just because I don't kind of want to... yeah, they won't be able to get close enough to fire this turn, and we'll just shred them if they try. So Alright. I really do need to get something... Yeah, there's nothing I can really send out to protect Matt either, so... Yep. I'm not going to attack with them yet, but I am going to get them closer. Now, this side. I think... Well, let's... I can't get... Well, I think I can get close enough for Vulcans. Yep, let's see how that does these days. 3711, not great. But I didn't take any damage either. Psychom Udoga. Let's try the diffuse beam cannon. No, we'll go with the funnels. Why not? I don't think I've run this animation yet either, so we will. Okay, it has 2 full sets of funnels. Or a full set of 6 funnels, I should say. As opposed to the Sleeves Hyagdoga, which only has 1 set. There we go. Alright, now we'll try the beam machine gun. Looks pretty good. Kind of like kind of has elements of both the Yagdoga and the Sazbi, if you ask me. But let's see, this gym survived, so... But it also didn't hit anything. I also like the funnel racks better than the ones on the Yagdoga, but that's me. Okay, so... What's next? Let's see. Okay, yeah, the Hyakushiki Kai can take that out. Let's do it. 7986. And... Let's go stand in front of the mini tray menacingly. Okay, that took out the gym ground. That's good. We're doing well. And that leveled up the Kai, which I think might be able to grow up into something else. I don't remember anymore. Final chance step. I guess I'll beam cannon the thing behind me while I, like I said, while I menace the mini tray. Oh. Well, not very menacing to miss, but let's see. These guys, I'm just going to pull them back a little bit and let them just wait for the gym commands to come in. And those should all be in good positions. The only places I'm really worried about are here and here. We've more or less, broken up their lines pretty substantially otherwise, so... Okay, looks like they're going to start, they're going to start ignoring us and moving in. Well, good luck to them, because we're not going to ignore them. Why, you jerk, you did not let out your gyms at all. Most inconsiderate. Most inconsiderate. Okay, be careful, Leroy. I guess Leroy makes as much sense as Lou Rower, just still kind of weird. He's Hooper Psy. Yeah, he's super high vigor. He's also critical, but he will regen, like I said. My people do not regen, they just kill. Okay, good luck. Just a gym command against a Girazulu variant, so... Yeah, this is what mobile suits look like 15, 20 years later, guy. Good luck with that. And... yeah. Man, imagine being a gym pilot facing down that kind of firepower. That would have to be terrifying. Alright. Good, they're headed our way. I'm going to evade. I want Leroy to take out as many things as possible. Aktaku can tank a hit. Mini trays aren't moving. Gym commands are moving our way. Goof can't really do anything from that range, I don't think, so it'll miss its dodge and take 3,000 damage. Good one. We'll try her too, and see. Okay, she made her dodge. Good for her. Okay. Yeah, no, that's only a few years more advanced than you, but it's still years ahead of you. Okay. Dodge. Yeah, you're not hitting a Doga. Let out your gems, you selfish jerk. We'll bazooka that, so hopefully... I might have Matt try and finish things so I can get a Zaku 1, too. But we'll see. Depends on what his health looks like after this. Yep, man, the mouth is just not working tonight. I started to say the Blom has a blind spot. The Dom has a blind spot at 2 spaces range, so it cannot be hit here. Or it cannot counter there. Good luck. Okay, took a nasty hit. There we go. Okay, mild hit. I'll probably have the Marasai follow that up. 3 turns left. Okay, we're good. We're mostly good. But I will thank you not to ignore me. 1. Get chance step to your painful early death. And here we go. Please accept this gift of a friendly warning stab, letting me, you know that it is, yes, time to let out your gems and then die.